everybody. It's Anjanette from AJ's Personal Touch. How you doing? It's 9:53 on Friday. Happy St. Pat's Day. Wow. I had a rough St. Patty's Day, let me tell you. Woke up with a migraine beyond migraines. Did everything I could, and the only thing my body wanted was sleep. So I gave it sleep. My husband let me sleep. Came in right before he went to work. He gave me his very first B12 shot he gave me, and he did a really good job. The only thing is I looked at the time and I was like, oh no, I had set my alarm, asked him, why didn't you wake me up? You heard my alarm going off. You were hurting. I didn't want to wake you up. I knew how bad your head was. Well, I had to call to see if they had gotten my pre-certification in for my procedure on Monday. I've been getting this procedure for at least a year and a half now, and I still have to call to make sure they get the pre-cert in because it is a endoscopy with a celiac block. They tell them I'm getting an endoscopy because that's all the facility sends to them in the insurance department. They call my insurance, and my insurance says, endoscopy? Don't need a pre-cert for that. Endoscopy with celiac block? Yes, they need a pre-cert for that. Call them, I tell them, that's with a celiac block. You need a pre-cert. I was trying to call. It was 3:40. Most places close at 4 on Fridays. I got a hold of the lady at pre-cert, and she told me definitely no, they had not sent anything over. I don't think she realizes she's the one they talk to, too, when they call in to see if they need one. And then I get put on hold for like an hour with somebody else who was trying to help me. I had moved all of my information and stuff that I had. All I wanted was the number to call the facility itself, and I couldn't find it. Finally, I found the paperwork. I was able to call the billing department, which was the best thing ever. I finally, well, actually, no, she's like, I'm getting it taken care of right now. Everything will be fine. I hang up. I decide to try the number that I have for pre-certification again, because I did find that was the number that's in the paperwork. It's the one that I was given before. I was just told the wrong extension to use. So I called a little bit before I called billing when I first found it, and I got an answering machine. This time, I got a person. Hey, she helped me. Of course, it hasn't gone through yet because pre-cert was closed. It won't go through until Monday morning, and we have to be down in Indy at 8:30 Monday morning. So we have to leave here at like 4:30, 5 o'clock. Yuck. Can you just say yuck? So she promised me she would call me in the morning to make sure to tell me that it went through smoothly and everything. Because originally she said she'd call me at 3:30 to tell me, that everything, if we were lucky and everything went through. And I'm like, if I'm not lucky, that means I can't have the procedure, which means because I can't pay for it out of pocket. My insurance company won't let them go and retro do a um, pre-certification. That's why it's called a pre-certification, not a post-certification. So, fingers crossed. Pray for me, please, that everything goes smoothly. I am definitely amidst my flare up for my chronic pancreatitis, and I really, 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 really need to go in and have this pain block. I called and got the med stuff taken care of so that they'll get the pre-cert in ASAP so that everything goes smoothly there. So let's just hope and pray everything goes smoothly and this gets taken care of. So I told you I'd come back and show you slower the cat toys that I made. As I said, it was a bad week. So I just made rings. I am going to, when I get off of here, work on something tonight. And I do plan on trying to work on something different if my head will let me. If not, it'll just be another ring. I am starting to run out of rings. This one has brown and yellow. No, is this the... I made two different ones. Yes, this one has brown and yellow. My friend and I thought it could be like a sunflower. It just has... This is the one I was able to wash all the mold out of, and I used a crab stitch, so that gave it a different edge on it. Just a regular ring with single crochets around, and I think I may have slip stitched on this one too. No, just a regular single crochet around. This one I slip stitched around, made it a little bit bigger. This was the last one that I made. I did this one last night, and this one has... No, the last one I made is the first one I showed you. I made this one last night. Oh my goodness, I am so backwards. You have got to forgive me. No, I made this one last night because this one has the green and the darker yellow for another sunflowerish. So this is the last one I made. This one I made before that one. Then came, this one was prior to that, where I put both the darker and the lighter yellow together. And then these three, I can't remember. Now, actually, I was out of order there too. Wow. This one, no. This one was last night after I got off of talking with you. This one was the night before. Then this one. Then this one. Then the one with the slip stitches on it. And then the regular one. There we go. So last Friday was the last time I showed you. So Friday, Saturday, Sunday, Monday, Tuesday, Wednesday, Thursday. And then I'll make mine today, Friday. Yep, all caught up. There they are. I also wanted to do an unbagging with you. I got my yarn in that I ordered through Etsy that came from Bulgaria. I'm getting this yarn. I cannot wait. I have heard wonderful things. I am going to make a very, very special lovey for somebody who I know who is pregnant, who has had some rough times in the past. I wanted to make her something very special. As soon as I saw it, I knew I wanted to make it, and I knew I wanted to make it for her. So, which of course you guys will see it. There's the customs tag. I'll show you that. I'm so glad it finally came in because I want to get to making this because I really want to get it out to her while she's pregnant. The lovey that I'm making is an angel type lovey. So excited. Still bagged it. I couldn't get all the... I was going to order from Lovecrafts, but I couldn't get all the orders from Lovecraft. Oof. Tonight I'm going to say sorry for all the noise because all the noise is hurting my head too. Lovecrafts didn't have all the colors. Tried in the US. I tried in the UK. I tried somewhere else that had this yarn. Nobody had all the colors that I needed. So I had to go to Etsy. I did try on another place on Etsy and they didn't have it all either. For some reason, I thought I needed two of a certain color, but I'm not not seeing it all here. I'll be right back. I need to check my order. I don't know if I got it all. Hold on one second. Okay, I'm back. It didn't look like it was running before, but it was. I didn't think I had everything because there's no white in here. And then I remembered that the color of the outfit on the angel in the picture was a blue, and I changed it to a mint green. So I have this for the face. Can't remember if I did brown for the hair. I don't remember what the other colors. Actually, this may not be the face. I may have gotten that for something else. This, of course, is for the halo. Shoes, I believe. But then there's this one, so this may be the halo. Anyway, I got Yarn Art Jeans yarn. So I got a darker yellow, a lighter yellow, this really pale pink. I was very careful when I chose the colors, so I know they all have, I remember all these colors. So, I was supposed to get a different one, and I had put one of the yellows in and meant to get just one. I would have to pull up the pattern to know 100% for sure. So this is jeans yarn. Jeans, not just yarn, it's their cotton yarn. It's 55% cotton, 45% is pack, which I can't remember, might be polyamide, certain kind of cotton. If you know what pack means, please tell me down below because I'm not on that. It is a size 2. I can't read the needle. Sorry, my glasses aren't out here. Made in Turkey. Has okay, 174 yards per ball. I've got 6 balls here. Those 3 there, there, and there. Found somewhere that I was going to order, but it was going to cost me like $30 some to get these with shipping and that. And it was less, it was like 25. You got it from where I did, which is still quite a bit for this yarn, but I wanted to make it exactly like it was made in the picture. There you go. That's what I got. I showed you what I made for the 100-day project, and actually for tastic Feline Fiesta Friday, although I'm not partying today. I'll show you later what I make exactly today. I've been doing a day ahead for a while. It's just now that I'm doing every day, it doesn't seem like, but I was doing my Fridays on Thursday nights just to make sure that I had enough time to get it done in case Friday ended up being a day like today was. So I am having a live tomorrow night, so some more prayers, please. Prayers that I'm feeling better. I didn't want to cancel it. I wanted to make sure that I did it. We had a hard enough time scheduling it to begin with. And his channel, Russell. And let me see. Really, I had it pulled up a minute ago, and then I had to go do all that other stuff. So, it's Raining Yarn. Russell from It's Raining Yarn. Heard about him and I heard where he lived. He lives like literally the city he lives in is literally like 15, 20 minutes from me because my parents live there. So yeah, I started watching his channel and I was like, so and he said yes. So tomorrow night, Saturday night, the 18th at 8 o'clock Eastern time. 8 o'clock EST Eastern time. I put up a reminder on my group page already. I'll put up another reminder. I will put it on my community tab as soon as I'm done here. So hopefully I will see some of you guys tomorrow night. I can't wait. I'm excited. I'll make sure I get plenty of rest just in case I end up starting with a bad day. I will get plenty of caffeine in me and my meds and crossing the fingers and lots of prayers. Prayers first, of course. Prayers first always. And I will see you guys tomorrow night. But with that, I'm getting off of here. I need to go make that toy, and I'm going to be early. So, love you guys. I'll see you tomorrow. I hope you're having a wonderful night. And if I missed anything, I am so sorry. Hopefully, I'll remember next time. Remember, you matter. You're beautiful. You're gorgeous. I love you so, so much. And I'll see you later.